Yeah.
You're moving the office from Mountain View, and there was a time where somehow the landlord had control of the locks between the old warehouse and the office. And we had to go clear this thing out, and they had locked the door in between.
Yeah, was that the time when you two guys went alone?
No, that's a different story. That's a great story.
I gotta tell that story. I want to tell that one.
Okay. But I called Dad, and I'm like, I can't get in the office, it's locked. You want me to bust the door? What do you want me to do? And he goes, fine.
And he's in San Diego?
He's, yeah, somewhere else.
I said, what?
Sure. I asked you, do you want me to bust the door? Because it's locked.
Yeah.
And there's no getting a hold of the landlord. It's like on
It's what I say.
And he says, yeah, bust the door.
Really?
And me, I'm thinking, cool. This is like in the movies. Woo! So here's me. Hold on just a second.
How old are you?
He's about 20.
I'm about 20 years old.
Yeah.
No,
he's about 22.
22.
He's about 22.
Age almost 23.
Yeah.
70? Okay. I was not 20 years old, I was 22 years old. Just for the record, we got the camera going. 22 years old.
Oh.
I've just been given the command, the order to bust the door. Hold on just a second. Okay. I'm not kidding. The door shatters. Bam! Okay, I expected
I
like.
suppose you had a shoe on.
Oh no.
I hoped there was a shoe on.
Oh.
What? Oh, I was not barefoot when I kicked the door. Okay. I thought like the lock would break or something. The whole thing just exploded. The lock, and it was amazing how easy the thing was just, because it had a deadbolt and a lock, and the whole thing just...
But it was an interior door is what it was.
No, it was a roll down door, right?
No, this is a solid door.
Oh, this is the back door, okay.
You know, how do you have a deadbolt in a hollow door?
Yeah.
Well, I know, but
It's interior.
why would it just collapse?
Which door
Was
was
it
it?
a double door?
It just was not strong.
Wait, was it a double door?
Solid wood door?
Solid wood door, bam,
Shattered?
in one kick.
Wow.
But 2 feet. I mean,
Double
it's not like
door
you go like this. I mean,
wait,
it's
wait.
2 feet in the air, bam.
Flying kick.
Two doors? Two doors or one?
One door exploded, and it's the handle. I mean, the doorknob and the deadbolt just both blew instantly.
They just all took off.
Yeah, it just went right through. And I was
feel very
thinking, you know, like in the movies, they kick in the front door and you go, "That's stupid." It wasn't that stupid. It's just bam.
It was rotted. Okay, keep it straight.
This is
Okay,
inside.
in this
This is the
episode,
handsome,
Thank you.
strong.
Oh, wait, so what's the other
They happen to be a tall, handsome, extremely strong, particular family member.
in this episode of
What did he say? The
a
other
Or
movie,
the teller of tall tales.
Exactly.
He's still on the phone. What did you say? He's still on the phone.
Yeah.
You said hold on.
I'm in.
I took care of it.
I mean, the particular family member is in.
Mission accomplished.
okay, anyway, we made a total of 7
Try to
trips.
come back to the
Okay,
microwave
so-
popcorn story, but him, the hereditary thing.
So anyway, normally I would go down with Daniel and Steven, and we would load up the truck. It would take 2 or 3 days to load it up. We would drive down.
How
and
many trips
unload it.
total?
Huh?
How many trips in total?
7.
Seven? The biggest truck that U-Haul rents.
Okay,
And big
the
trailer.
maximum truck, but it was
No,
a
trailer
smooth
once or
truck
twice.
because it even had a commercial that it rides on air, right?
Causeway? No.
Half the time, yeah.
okay,
On the up half.
which half?
On the up half.
Had a problem with shock.
So anyway, one time.
This is rough. I mean, this is really rough.
Okay,
going.
so
Might be overloaded.
My neck is still giving me problems after
so
that.
one time, you know, after we did this a couple of times, 3 of us.
There's a gallon over
Then
here.
one time, you know, I told Steven and Daniel to do it by themselves. Okay, so they drove down and they're going to fly back, right? And unload and drive back. I mean, we had to do the shuttle thing. Okay, so these 2 guys go down one time. This is, you know, nice weather, nice warm.
We're going to a nice warm San Diego.
Okay, so what they're doing is, no, the
Springtime.
okay, springtime or something. Okay, so it takes us about 2 or 3 days to load up this truck. I mean, we have to really load this thing up. It's got thousands of
And
pounds
there's no Weather Channel
of
at the
material.
time.
Get rid of me if you want
It's way over the weight limit, probably.
Wait, hold on a second.
to. Or I can pass her to mom.
That happens for sure.
Okay, so anyway, these guys are nonchalant. They're doing great, and they're used to doing it.
So it's either you or mom. Sit two.
Okay. So anyway, they're ready to go, and they get in a truck, and they're all outfitted in their summer clothes, and they're happy
Shorts
as
and
could-
t-shirts.
could be, and they start going down I-5, right? And then what happens?
Well, first of all, me and Steven, this isn't a particular family member, this is me and Steven.
I know.
And Steven has just barely got his permit, okay?
Sorry about that.
And I'm really tired, I need him to drive for a couple hours, but I'm
Wait.
pretty nervous.
And don't forget to mention that
Never
this
during a
was-
stick shift.
Oh, that's
this
right.
wasn't
That's
just any
right.
stick shift. It was.
Yes.
It was that
big speed steering wheel like this.
and you could not feel where the gears were. I mean, this was.
Oh,
It's a
you
U-Haul,
get
she's not allowed to drive
Yeah, this was
anyway.
an old diesel U-Haul.
So do I go back to the particular family member after all?
Yeah, probably. So here's me trying to fall asleep, but I'm so nervous about this guy driving. That I could only take
I
it.
was on the 5. You didn't.
I got him out the 5, I got him in a straight line, but I was still too nervous to let him drive. After an hour, I was like, forget it, I'm just gonna drive. This is too crazy.
Okay, now we're talking about the one where you went off. Okay, go ahead.
That
I
one.
do still
You tell-
drive stick.
Look, what? I wasn't there.
Okay, so
here's
here's me and Steven, shorts and t-shirts. We
Yeah,
leave
yeah,
from
that's
warm
fine.
Los Altos and we're going to even warmer San Diego.
Through the mountain.
And we get to about Bakersfield and find out that the grapevine has been snowed in and that we're not going to be able to go over the grapevine this particular day. So we are like making phone calls, trying to figure out, pull out the map. Is there another way? We find some hokey little route
This
through
is
the
the
mountains.
pre-MapQuest days.
Yes, some hokey little path through the mountains to the east. Well, turn
seeing
Past
fighter
Mount
jets,
Baldy, probably.
No.
weapons ranges.
What's the name of the big pass east of the grapevine?
Oh,
not to Hatchby, is it?
Tehachapi.
Yes, Tehachapi. Yeah. So you guys went
Okay.
around to
So-
Tehachapi.
But that's
I'm
only
guessing if you
100
went straight over the grapevine, there's snow, yes, but the blizzard is probably not as severe as over here.
Edwards was pretty though. to watch
So
the
here we are, shorts and
Yeah,
t-shirts,
Edwards, yeah.
heater on full blast, going through a full-on blizzard. With the hokiest, horrible windshield wipers.
shorts, that's all I got.
You
Yeah,
never
we're
see.
watching the window wipers go and the snow is getting thicker and
We're
thicker.
discussing, if this car breaks down, we are dead. That's it, hypothermia all over.
Yeah, no,
This went on for
Can
3
you
or
go get
4.
blankets for the back?
Blankets?
There's Diablo 630s in the back. There ain't no blankets in the back,
No
okay?
wrap, these wrapping him up.
There's no blankets in the
Okay.
back, okay? This is not gonna save us. We need to keep this thing moving forward at a rapid pace. Do you remember this?
yeah, totally. Yeah.
So the windshield wipers are going, the ice is building up further and further around the white. And pretty soon, this thing is not looking so good through the
This
windshield.
serious.
We're getting a little concerned whether we're gonna make it through this thing. Did you remember?
yeah, totally.
You made it, huh?
And I was wondering how fast the all response.
Oh yeah, you have to remember, not everybody lives to 20 years old. I mean, you know, you have to
Hey,
keep
just
those
get on
things
your
in
cell
mind.
phone and call for help. What's the problem?
Wait, that was the problem. So we made it through all the other side, got all the way to warm sunny San Diego. But if that car had broken down, we would have been in serious trouble.
So is every